close. Oh, hello there. Hello. As you can see, we're in Greece. Swimming. Take this down now. Yes, so here we are in Greece. Look. On my own here, I've got a few friends with me. They're all hiding. If I call out their name, maybe we can get them to say hello. There we go. Adriana.
Hello everybody.
That's good. Aphrodite.
Hello everybody.
Great. Who else have we got? Vigalis.
Hello.
That's Vigalis. Valeria.
Hello.
Great. Now Nina.
Hello there.
And Dean.
Hello, Mummy.
Excellent. Well, that's all of us here today. We're going to do some shows for you for the Scratch Shows performance that are happening on Friday evening. And we're the first of the shows, so I'm very proud about that, very pleased about that. And the idea is that we do our performance to you, the audience, and you get to say what you think. Give some comments, and you can write your comments down, and then we'll look at those later, and we'll listen to them. We can reply to them, and they'll help us on our way. Okay? So, we've got a show now. It's about 20 minutes long, but not just one show. We've got 3 shows all in one. So hold tight and we'll get started. The Owl and the Pussycat by Edward Lear. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea green boat. They took some honey and plenty of money, wrapped up in a £5 note. The owl looked up to the stars above and sang to a small guitar. Oh lovely pussy, oh pussy my love, what a beautiful pussy you are. You are. What a beautiful pussy you are. Pussy said to Owl, you elegant fowl, how charmingly sweet you sing. Oh, let us be married, too long we have tarried, but what shall we do for a ring? They sailed away for a year and a day to the land where the bond tree grows. And there in a wood a piggy-wig stood, with a ring at the end of his nose, with a ring at the end of his nose. "Dear pig, are you willing to sell for 1 shilling your ring?" Said the piggy. "I will." So they took it away and were married next day by the turkey who lives on the hill. They dined on mince and slices of quince, which they ate with a runcible spoon. And hand in hand, on the edge of the sand, they danced by the light of the moon. The moon. They danced by the light of the moon. It's still sideways. Read. Well, that was a peculiar story. There was a couple there, the owl and the pussycat. Yeah, an unlikely partnership. How do you think they are? I know they're different, but I think they'll get along just fine. Let's wish them well. Well, we have another story for you now that I've written with Andriana. It's a tale of another unlikely couple. This time it's 2 different birds. 2 different kinds of birds with different characters who share the same need. Let's see how it works out. This is called the woodcock and the goldcrest. Scotland, last winter. November's full moon is high in the morning sky, and all is still and quiet, but not for long. To the left, bang! To the right, bang! A woodcock hides low in the forest undergrowth, motionless. Can you spot it? Can you see her? Petrified, she does not blink. She mustn't flinch. She dare not budge 1 inch. The dog sniffs closer. Her heart pounds inside her. The gun cocks. Click! Suddenly, a flash of gold, a trembling rustle. A nearby bush erupts with song. The hunter swings, this way that, then humbles backwards, falls over his dog and lands in a bed of stinging nettles. Ow! Woodcock flushed, she takes her chance, takes to the skies. She is gone. Sweden this winter. It's getting cold, bitterly cold, too cold. Oh, goodness, that took some doing. The ground is almost frozen. It must be time to go. Yes, look, the moon is quite full. My mum calls it the woodcock moon. I wonder why. My mum went to Scotland last year for her holidays, and now I'm going there for mine. How exciting! Now, have I got everything? Plenty of worms for the journey. Toothbrush. I can't have my breath smelling of worms. What else? Ah, yes. A visitor's guide to Scotland. Right, I'm ready. Farewell, Sweden. Scotland, here I come.
Scotland? Did I hear you say Scotland?
Ha, who said that? Where did that little voice come from?
Hey, over here. So, is it true? Are you really going to Scotland?
Well, long flight ahead of me.
Oh yes, it's a long way, isn't it? 860 kilometers to be exact.
860 what? Tell me, how far is that in miles?
Well, 534.3792253 miles.
my, that is rather exact.
Exactly.
Exactly. Well, Goldcrest, I tell you, it's been frightfully nice to meet you. But I really must be getting along. Goodbye.
Oh, wait, please. Wait. Do you think I could come with you? It's such a long flight and I'm so very light. I'm worried I won't make it across that cruel North Sea alone. And I so want to see Scotland. I hear it's quite bonny this time of year.
Bonny, yes, well, you know, I've heard that too. But look, if it's all the same to you, I'd rather you didn't. I prefer to travel alone. Now, off you pop.
I also hear it's rather dangerous.
Dangerous? How so?
Well, my dad went there last year. Him and his mates were hanging out in a bush when they saw a big man with a big gun and a barking dog. Woof, woof, woof. To the left, bang. To the right, bang. He spotted one of your kind hiding low in the undergrowth and the dog sniffing closer.
And then what happened?
Well, I will tell you. All the goldcrests started flapping their wings, shaking their golden crests and singing at the top of their tiny voices. The big man with the big gun couldn't believe his eyes. He leapt backward over his dog and landed in a bed of sticking nettles, and then the woodcock.
Wait, stop. I know what happened to the woodcock. She flew away to safety.
Oh goodness, yes, that's right, yes, she flew away to safety, but how did you know?
Oh, goodness, I know, because it was my mum.
Your mum?
Yes.
Really?
She told me this story when I was a little chick.
Your mum, really? That's incredible.
Yes. Oh, thank you, Goldcrest, for telling me this.
Oh.
You know, I should be glad to have you travel with me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Woodcock, thank you very much. Thank you. I so much want to go with you.
Good. Well, will you climb on board?
Yes, of course I will climb. Wait. Yes, that's it.
Oh. Are you sitting comfortably?
Yes, of course I'm sitting comfortably and I'm a bit hungry. Do we have something to eat?
Oh, would you like some worms?
Oh yes, of course I would like some worms. lovely rooms. Great.
Right, okay. If you're sitting comfortably, hold tight. Scotland, here we come! Whee! Woo! Woo!
Thank you so much. You are so kind. So very kind. Thank you, good cook.
And the wind looked on and was touched by this unlikely partnership and gave a gentle blow to see them on their way. Did you enjoy our story? You know, that woodcock reminded me of somebody. Let's hope they make it to Scotland, hey? Now, something I like about stories is how they're handed down over the years. Sometimes thousands of years, with a message or a moral to tell. And for our last show, we've done an adaptation of one of Aesop's fables. And this is called The Clever Fox. There once lived a crow. One day he was very hungry. He had not eaten for several days. If I do not get something to eat soon, I will starve to death, he thought. As the crow was searching, his eyes fell on a piece of bread. He quickly swooped down, picked it up, and went by the tree. To enjoy the bread. Just then a hungry fox saw the crow sitting by the tree, holding the bread in his mouth. Yummy! That bread looks delicious. What I would do to have a piece of bread, the fox thought. The fox decided to use all his cunning means to get the piece of bread from the mouth of the crow. He sat by the tree. The crow saw him and thought, I guess this fox wants to eat my bread. I shall hold it tightly and carefully in my beak. The clever fox spoke to the crow politely. He said, Hello, friend. How are you? The crow did not say anything. Crows are such lovely birds. And you are so very charming too, said the fox, flattering the crow. Then the fox said, I have heard that besides being beautiful, you also have a sweet voice. Please sing a song for me. By now the crow started to believe what the fox was saying. The fox knows true beauty. I must be the most beautiful bird in the whole world. I will sing him a song, thought the crow. As soon as the foolish crow opened his mouth, the bread flew from his beak and onto the ground. The clever fox swooped the bread up and gulped it down in one gulp. The crow had paid foolishly. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed our shows. And stay tuned for next week's show, when Beverley Puppet Festival will be back for another scratch show performance next Friday at 7 o'clock with the Pony Club at the end of the world. Don't forget to leave some comments. Alright, hope you've enjoyed yourselves. Goodbye.